Good morning, everybody. We are officially live. I think I had another stream that went up and down, but we are here and ready to go for Friday session. I'm a little bit late to the party, 10 minutes late, but it don't matter. Let's see what we're looking at here. We are above VWAP currently. Market open, we pushed up, so just kind of keep something in mind. We might keep pushing up. We're coming to the first level of resistance, so this pivot point here makes sense for a quick short. Looking to get tagged in here and for the market to take a dump back down to the 60 level. Just seeing some quick short resistance up here, so looking to get in and out, get filled in for a quick $200. I am trading on a funded account right now, as you are looking at, so this is not an evaluation, this is a funded account. So trading, yep, officially funded back again. I do have another one that is going to be funded after Friday, so I think I'll get it Monday or so. So I have to wait because I started it Monday, so Friday is gonna have to be the fifth day for it. Oh, come on. Tough. First, traded the. Oh, hold on. My brackets are not set correctly, is it? Alright, it is. Oh, man. Well, it was so close. Well, we're not actually now. We're down 400 because on this one, it had the trailing drawdown, so looks like the market didn't have enough juice just to push it down to my entry, but I mean, my take profit, it is what it is. So we're coming up into this mess here on the day. 25,000s again. I mean, could be the case. We don't know. Well, we're down 270. Well, technically, I think we're down like 300 because of the trailing drawdown. But it is what it is. Looks like market might continue this, but we have. Do we have any news? I need to check that as well. I have not checked that out. Excuse me, y'all. We have. Ooh, okay. So minutes. No, sorry. In 2 minutes, we have S&P Global. So that's not with new home sales. Okay, some good news. I'm gonna hold off from trading for the next 2 minutes because we have news coming out. Goodness. Only one for the day, but we can't let that get to our heads. Let's see here. Got about 20 more seconds until the news comes out. And news is out. It's 3-star news. This is usually a big mover, so I guess this news doesn't matter. Yeah, we're about 50 points away, 60 or so from 25,000. Next pivot point is up there, 25,010. Kind of makes a little bit of sense. ES is still coming down, so I'm going to take this short up here. Looking to get this pull back. Just because ES is not pushing up, we're getting ES to push down, so I'm going for a quick scalp. Play this pullback here. Looking like, nope. Bulls are still coming through. So we're down about 700 now. We are 0-2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, I don't know. Definitely ain't strong. Let's get this pull back into this range down here. Bulls just want to keep squeezing out. There we go. Wanted to see that pullback, saw some weakness. Two really dumb trades, but I mean, shoot, they were just dumb. I don't have any excuses. Wanted to see the pullback, so I definitely got too antsy right there. That's what happened. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I ain't the best trader, and I don't want to hide that from y'all. But if I can get to a payout trading like a, you know, like this, there's no reason why you guys out there shouldn't be able to do better than me. That's just the truth. If I'm like this and I'm getting payouts, guys, y'all can be better. We do have news coming out again in about 11 minutes. So right now it looks like I'm down 25, but in reality I'm probably down like 100 and maybe 150 because of the trailing drawdown. Pullback now, obviously, it could be a pullback for a bull flag to shoot up, but knowing how choppy it's been, the market pulls this move where something like this. Let me just cross that out. Look here. This has a red candle. You're like, oh, hey, look, higher low, higher low. This must be an area for buy, and it just plops, and you get absolutely annihilated. 5-minute close. I think we got 80 level, which is at the pivot point. I guess it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Do the bulls hold up here? They're just kind of giving it up. This is what I'm a little bit afraid of going long because of this whole freaking jazz. Like, hey, looks like it's gonna hold up. See how the next candle reacts. I think it's gonna open up here in about excuse me, about 2 seconds. Next 3 minute candle. ES is up, hanging out at VWAP now though. Actually, ES is VWAP is now, well, ES is now under VWAP. Looks like it's still flushing as well, so I'm not sure what to do here. Trend is your friend, right? This level down here. NASDAQ coming to VWAP. You'll hear me go mute. It's because I'm trying to clear my throat. Here we go. Seeing some rejection. Looking better for the bulls. Let's see how ES reacts to it. Is this going to be the range zone? They're going to hold it above? Was this 20 points from 70 just a fake out? Fake breakout to the downside? Who knows? Anyways, we have news again coming out in about 7 minutes now. It's a 3-star news, so we should get some movement from it. S&P 500, S&P, not 500, the S&P news that came out, I was expecting it to move a little bit better, but it's not. There we go. Shorts are trying to drop it down a little bit. Let's be a little bit patient here. Now that we're forming this, though, looking better for a long. I went short counter trend trading because I wanted to get the pullback, but obviously that didn't work out. 2 entries that were just too early. Not really a close that I want to see. That's not the best close. I would love to have seen this close as a doji or green. Take it for a quick flip to the upside. Stopped out. It's holding out. Am I just entering in too early? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's what's going on. Want to see this flip green? We take it and go back above to 87. I think I was really just too early on that entry. Getting ES to flip green now, so let's flip this candle green, bump back up to this range up here. Put this at break even now. Put my hand right there. Alright, so it looks like they didn't want to go up, but that's fine, that's fine. Bears are just holding up. It's holding out, so like I have a feeling it wants to flip and go back up to 900s. Just taking a bit, stalling out. Ugh. We can get ES to pump up, which ES is hanging out at the VWAP, so another loss. We are down. Bears are holding it strong, which we have news coming out in 4 minutes. I don't know. I'm just not convinced that it's going to go down. At least not yet. I want to see this push back up to 900s. We'll adjust this, put a stop loss right at the lowest down there. Get this to pump back up to 900-ish, 90 level. Looking like I might actually get stopped out here. Bulls do not have the juice right now. I think they're waiting for the news to come out. Love to see us push back to the 900s, kind of test that level-ish. Got about 2 minutes for the next candle, so let's get that push back up to 90s. Got ES pushing up. NASDAQ is lagging behind. Excuse me. Got about 2 more minutes, minute and a half. ES has popped out of its range, so I want to see ES NASDAQ right here push above this pivot point, and we push up to 90 level-ish area. I'm gonna move this to break even. Actually, not yet. Let's go ahead and take that right there. We got news coming out, so I'm not really too antsy to trading that news. Of course, I get out and it goes up my way. Glorious, glorious. Oh man. Well, there we go. Finally starting to see some volatility. move. ES is now breaking out of the range, moving to the upside. NASDAQ is just, whoa. Uh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? Broke right to 25,000s. The bulls are not playing around. They're here now. That was a huge delay. Like, what was that? We're not just blasting through. Next level up is 25,120. That's an area of interest. Reason being is because we got this over here. That's why I'm looking at over here. First level 40s. Interesting. Is this gonna go all the way back down? Is have a patient here? Let's see what we got. What a move, though. That's what you expect from news. That was like a huge delay, though. I mean, I guess it was still in there. Like a minute short for the news. I guess everybody was just waiting for news to come out. A little bit too anxious to see it. Is today gonna be a trendy day where we just go up? Do a 5 minute. I think we come 25,000 is right there again. What a move. Looks like we're recovering this move. Ooh. That is a nasty move. Wouldn't want to be a bull right here. That is too tight. That window. I think there's a short opportunity up here. And once it pulls back up here, kind of squeezing some of the bulls, thinking it's going to go back up, and it flushes down. Bears are here to stay. they said. Something like this. Alright, if you want to play that game, if it comes back up. Oh, buy a tick. Tragic. Tragic. It is what it is. Let's see how good the pullback is. This is the sell. There we go. Oh, how was the takeaway? I wanted to get this pull back up here just because I saw some weakness. And this whole move, chances of it getting flushed again. If you haven't seen too, though, I am not in the best mental space right now for trading, so I'm trying to hold my guns as best possible. There we go. Bounce off a V-wall. Bulls are coming back in. They're not wanting to give up. All right, yo, my Wi-Fi is starting to act up again. This is starting to kind of this is starting to become a little bit frustrating. I'm pretty sure Cox is just purposely trying to give me the business every time I stream. And their solution, hey, why don't you just pay for more? Like, dude, y'all are not even trying to fix the issue. $25,000 is in sight. Something like that would have been neat. Yeah, I think we're gonna see 25,000. There we go. Oh, what's happened? We still got 25, 120 up there, so man, what a move. This is something that you hate to see. This whole jazz of up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's take this short right here, come back down to 7. Let a quick take profit here. There we go. Just playing this short-term double top. Reject off VWAP. Might hang out here for another leg before it wants to go up. Oh shoot. We're up 40 now, but that's not the true number. We're still down technically, even though we're in the positive because of the trailing drawdown. I think I was up 110, 150. So we're down 90. No, no, no. Well, I can't do math. We're down 110 or something. Oh, we're selling down now. Just a heads up, if you are watching, my Wi-Fi has been crap. So if the stream goes down, it's not because I rage quit. It's just because my Wi-Fi sucks. And I'm not broke. I pay for good Wi-Fi, okay? I don't know why. Every time I'm streaming, I guess I'm just being given the bad end of the stick, you know? ES is flushing down. NASDAQ's about to follow suit. Come back down into this range. Is it gonna just go up again? Oh no! I've opened up Copilot. It's not what I wanted to do. Shortening down. I think the Bears have taken control. If we close below VWAP, that is not a good sign for the Bulls. Could be a move right back down here to this whole jazz. On the daily chart, this is where we're sitting at. So it looks like rejecting off and coming back. Man, it shows a lot of trades in here on this stick because this is the daily candle, okay? Get your mind out of the gutter. Right now below VWAP. I don't think I would want to be a bull here. I say that and it goes against me. The market makers are watching, man. They know when you're about to do something that you don't want. Well, when you're about to do something you do want to do. ES just flipped green, pushing right back up. We're just in the chop, ladies and gentlemen. Chop, chop, chop. That's what we're doing. Kind of feels like deja vu though. It feels like I was just trading. The last video that I put on my channel was last Friday. Well, it was Saturday, I guess. Recapping the Friday session I had, and we're back here already. This is crazy. I hate the job so much. Sometimes this is the kind of crap that you see. Up, down, up, down, up. Within a range. Want to go along here? Nope. It's going to drop down there here. Well, hey, I was wrong, but I'm not afraid to admit it. Sometimes you got to be wrong to be right. As corny as it sounds. Trying to go for that 25,000 again. What did I miss? Let's take that jab short. Flip it back red. I think I might have missed the entry. I'm trying to do two things at once. Focus on the JOB and try to trade at the same time. Sometimes it doesn't work. Chopping, chopping. Seeing some weakness here. Got about 5 seconds until the next candle opens. Just a mess and a half. I'm gonna look away from here for a second. Do something else on the side. Ooh. Looks like the Bulls finally have their juice that they've been waiting for. I don't think we have any news for the rest of the day. Nothing that's big from what I was looking at on the economic calendar. 120s, here we go. Right up here. Level of resistance. Next level is up there, which will be about this pivot point. Will the Bulls have enough power to close above the pivot point here? Open the candle and keep going up. Go. Let's get this pull back to this pivot point. Or not. I mean, that's probably going to keep going now. Oh, there we go. Is it going to flush again? Wild. Chop, chop, chop. I think this wasn't the news, but I think something about terrorists was probably the cause of that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was just a move by Congress to make some money. Wouldn't be surprised. Although these moves are not friendly at all. Not one bit. It's going up, it's going down. It's gonna come right back down too. Oh, lovely. Getting squeezed out both ways today. Oh, man. Both said not today. Luckily, we're not playing this junk. I mean, one of those grinders. The 25 120. Got about 40 seconds till this next candle opens up. Bears are not through yet. Here we go, new candle. Oh, oh, what has happened? I'm gonna take a look at ES. ES is holding up. Let's see if we can get this quick tag in for a quick rejection off here. Go right back up to kind of the middle range. Play off of this, get that quick base hit. ES is flip green, so there we go. Just playing off that weakness right there. Now I think we're officially in the positive. What a wild morning. I'm gonna be honest, I lost it right over here. That's it ain't pretty, but I don't want to hide it from y'all. Look, I'm not perfect, and I will keep saying it. I don't claim to be the best trader, but if I can get to a payout trading like that, I'm not saying that you guys should copy it, right? Because this stream is just for entertainment. Everything I do is for entertainment on here. But if I can make money trading like that, y'all can definitely do it. Let me give you hope, right? Y'all just gotta be better than, don't do what I do. Very easy, right? Don't trade like a moron. And you guys will be good. Am I right? Here we go. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're so back. What's happened? Still chopping. I mean, bulls haven't given up. Still a good chance we get above this level just because of this close. This close here is not really the best. Not really much wicks up there. So it might be area of interest where the market wants to go test again. Want to chop here? Sure. Missed that. Wait for a few seconds and miss my trades. Tragic, tragic. Did I say email here is doing some magic? Positive on the day though, so that's a plus. Right back up. Got about 30 seconds for the next 3-minute candle to open up. Here we go. Let's get this bounce move up. We're going to play with the trend here. Now that we've broken out, looking to see us just retake this level back up here. Very quick. Short little pullback for a move back to the upside. Stop that. All right. Looking like the bulls have not made their commitment yet. I still think it's going to go. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling this short. Break above 20s. Let's go right back up to 29. There we go. Bulls need to push through here. I want to see this continuation. Just get back up right under this level here. Just because this close up here is not really the most beautiful on the 3-minute. I think something like this would have been better. There we go. Push through. Don't be a dick for a tick. There we go. Early in the entry, should have my stop loss a bit lower, but it is what it is. There we go. Finally broke through. I didn't want to go short there because of this close right here. If this would have closed as a doji, would have been better, but when it closes like this, that means that the bulls are coming through. So this level up here is Now I'm kind of in touch. They got to break through this high 80 first, but if the bulls do break through the 80s, good chance that they see 120, which just makes sense. If we pull up the 15-minute, look at my left-hand screen here. See resistance right here. This area up here, which I have drawn now, kind of selected. Kind of just keeping a little bit of a mental tab on that. So we're up 345 on this account. First day of being funded. Still got a little bit to go. I got to get above the bar for it, but not entirely. Not entirely too appetite heavy to go long. I mean, not long, but I might just call it here, to be honest. That's what I'm trying to get at. Here we go. ES is a little bit of a ways from the highs. It's been a long stream though. How long have I been streaming? About an hour now. Not that long, I guess. I guess today you really could just close your eyes and said, hey, you know what? Once it gets to this level, I'm going to close my eyes and just do the opposite. And once it comes back down here, I'm not going to even look for any flags. I'm just going to close my eyes and go long and see what it does. These pullbacks are, I mean, these are some money makers. You're looking at 20, 30 points. I mean, even on one contract on a mini, you're making $400 on NASDAQ. I don't know about other else. Maybe I should try gold or silver. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Here we go. Pushing right back up. Bulls are still strong in this one. They're just gonna sell back down. Ugh, it's gonna be. I don't know if it does, but I want to see this continue on the high. Keep squeezing out the shorts that are trying to short up here. Stop loss in play. Stopped out. Ugh, there's no follow through at all. Or it probably just stops me out and then it goes up. It's there. I want to see this push. Come on. Push those highs. put it at 79. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Jeez, dude, no, I'm right. I'm just freaking getting chopped out. But I'm sticking to my guns. I don't care. There we go. 120 is coming up to it. After all that, oh man, this is a terrible day for me. Absolutely terrible, but I think I'm good here, to be honest. 475. I don't even want to look at the stats. It's so nasty. Ugh. Definitely. Overtrade. How did this? I literally get stopped out by a tick, and it goes right back up. But I just knew it was gonna go up because this kind of close with this pattern, I've seen it multiple times where it looks like it's gonna come back down. It doesn't. It comes out, stops everybody, like me, who gets in a little bit too early to the party, or my stop loss could have been a bit lower, but it doesn't matter. That's hindsight. The bulls are here. When we're right at the top, I would normally short it, right? But I just didn't have that feeling that it was gonna go down. ES hasn't broken the high. NASDAQ has. So I think once ES breaks its high or gets close to that level, it should be better. But either way, I'm done. I'm done trading. I'm up 475. Good first day. Definitely not in the best headspace right now. So we'll call it here. If you tuned in, appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell because I am going live more often and you'll get a lot of entertainment